Don't be caught off guard by her small stature. Johnson 8th grader Lillian Hill is a giant in the world of climate action.
A club and a sport sometimes isn't going to fulfill that void of the possibility of not having a future.
That was her response when she heard, "Go be a kid."
A lot of the initiatives that I took were initiatives that I wanted to take because I wanted to be part of the solution and be part of creating a livable future for the next generation.
Hill's efforts to push climate action have taken her from the Iowa state capitol to our nation's capital.
People of my generation, we may feel the fire, we may feel the need to act, but when Lillian is asking people to do it, it's very, very hard to say no to her.
According to attorney Channing Dutton, he and many others do show up, even during a pandemic. You see, Lillian did her own research on climate change, but she wants those resources readily available for her peers.
Make sure that students have resources and have the science and the facts behind the climate crisis.
Hill has written to Iowa lawmakers in an effort to educate and encourage action. Some feedback was positive.
There's been, I want to say, around 6 super encouraging legislators at the Iowa Capitol that have been eager to take action on climate change.
Many didn't follow up with the 8th grader, and 2 lawmakers left her disheartened.
And one was questioning the science of the climate crisis, and the other said that he would strongly consider me to relook at some of the facts provided.
Studies show linking human activities to climate change is equivalent to the science showing smoking causes health issues. Climate Cabinet Action is a nonpartisan nonprofit which rates lawmakers based on their climate action.
The scorecard is created by taking a look at the most recent climate and clean energy and environmental bills in a given state over the past 5 years and holding decision makers accountable to those votes.
According to co-director Emma Fisher, there's a lack of this kind of legislation in Iowa.
Other states, we ended up finding just a higher volume of climate bills overall, both good and bad.
Hill says this is the inaction that drives her to show up at the Iowa State House. For her, it's also personal.
I want my little brothers to be able to get out of high school and still have a future that they will be ensured the basic rights of humanity, clean air, clean water, and a future worth fighting for.
And today, Lillian organized another climate strike at the State House, and there were 100 people in attendance.